Assalamu alaikum. My name is Brother Twin, also known as Adrian. I've been a Muslim since 1998. That's my first introduction to Islam when I was in prison. Well, when I got out of prison, one of the brothers told me to run to the masjid. I had always had an introduction to the prison communities, and so forth like that. So I had never had any type of interaction with, the community, the Ummah on the streets. And so my introduction to that was something like totally different. It wasn't the controlled environment that we commonly find in prison. And so when I got out of prison, it opened up my entire world to actually realize seeing the brothers and the sisters and the children and the imams and the brotherhood and the camaraderie and so forth, right? It opened up a total different thing for me. And so when I got out of prison, I realized that I had a brotherhood along with a sisterhood of Islam was like nothing in the world. And that was, it allowed me to realize that my spiritual family was oftentimes more greater than my blood family. And so that's what I needed upon my release, and it proved to help me out a lot. I went to Masjid Ar-Rahman, also known as Milw Islamic Da'wa Center. We got some beautiful brothers there. We got brothers there that could relate. We got brothers there that had some of the same circumstances. Some brothers ain't never even been in your circumstances. I was from the streets, and that was my MO. And so when I went to the Dawah Center, I had the opportunity to meet doctors, lawyers, but also people like me who had always came and submitted to the will of Allah to the best of their ability. Allah is the best of planners. We never know one day to the next what Allah has in store for us. He guided me to the Dawah Center, and it was during that time that I had the spiritual support. I had the mentoring support, the mentoring help. Oftentimes, I needed financial support to help me, keep me afloat, keep me at the starting line as I try to reach my goals. And some beautiful brothers and sisters there. So the Dawah Center was instrumental in me, allowing me to be where I am today. The Ibrahim House is mandatory. It's necessary, it's vital, and it's important for brothers coming out of prison. My first introduction to this system was in 1989. I'm 41 years old. We're talking 30 years. 30 years later, it took me finally, after 30 years, to get to where I am today. The Ibrahim House will allow you the stability, it allow you the opportunity to make a transition, to move on with your life. You can change the quality and condition of your life. Allah will never change the condition of a people until he changes for himself. Inshallah, okay? You're not going to get everything at once. But this opportunity, it will give you a chance to be better men, better husbands, better fathers, better members of your community. It allows you to interact with your community, and we all need some help. We all need some support. Sometimes if you see your brother falling, you see your sister falling, you want to pick them up. You don't want to just criticize them and stuff like that. So this Ibrahim House situation it's an opportunity to allow you to build yourself mentally, spiritually, financially, and it's very important because what these brothers are doing, they're not doing anywhere else that I've heard of. I've been a part of this system. I've been in prison in 3 different states. I can tell you what this is right here is a golden opportunity, all praise due to Allah, to allow you brothers to change the quality of your lives. but you got to want it, and you got to be willing to accept it. You got to be willing to submit yourself to Allah and say, hey, Allah, I can't do it by myself. And so can you help me? And as long as you're willing to recognize that Allah is the best of planners, and you put your all into it to change conditions of what your situation is, this opportunity will be golden, and you will be able to move forward like I have. So when I got out of prison, I did the temporary service agents thing, temp agencies. You know, they paying like $9 an hour. You trying to make something happen between $9 and $10 an hour. You trying to, pay rent, bills, clothe yourself, eat, all that off $9, $10 an hour. And and I know that's not a lot of money. So, but with the help of the community, I took the opportunity to go further. And so now, all praise due to Allah, I'll be doing my truck driver training here pretty quick. In other words, I'll be driving semi-trucks. I went to the DMV, I studied, took my CDL tests, I went through certain programs. There's various programs that the Ibrahim House is affiliated with. The brothers are, if they don't know, they can find out. They can put the brothers in tune with getting technical training, because college ain't for everybody. That's what I did. And so here shortly, in about less than 2 weeks, I'll be driving semi-trucks with a new nationally recognized company, and I'll be driving all over the country. And don't say you can do it, because I'm on parole, and I get to drive coast to coast right now. All I have to do is check in. So you can do it. Don't allow them to tell you can't do it. But I'm Muslim, and all praise due to Allah. Don't allow them to tell you that you can't come out here, be a part of something like this, and then transition into what you want to do. Don't allow them to say, well, okay, well, you need to go work at McDonald's or something like that. In all honesty, all praise to Allah, I'm probably making more money than my PO. However, I'm not bragging. That's just what it is. So yeah, I'm getting ready to do semi-truck driving, and I can't wait. I want to give the brothers the opportunity to recognize that this is for real. All right. And I know when you set up in there, it wasn't no scared straight program. Ain't no going home at the end of the summer. This is real life. And just like it's real life in there, and all the degradation, all the misery and all the betrayals and all the lies and deceit, there's another part, there's the other side, there's the other side, and what we need to do is recognize that when you come out here, you have a golden opportunity to change your lives. It's what you want to do. You can sit up here and play games and so forth like that, knowing that the shaitan is going to come before you, from behind you, from your left and your right. Or you can give yourself, pray together, work together, struggle to change the quality of your life. It can happen. You brothers got a beautiful opportunity. All you have to do is give yourself a chance, give your community a chance, and pray to Allah for your success. Allah is the best of planners. So I wish you brothers well in your endeavors. If need be, more likely than not, you brothers will be seeing me again when I can get out of town on the road. All praise to Allah, inshallah. And I wish you well in your endeavors. Congratulations, you took the first step, and I look forward to seeing you us working together and seeing you at the Da'wa Center. Assalamu alaikum.